Welcome back to more Spyro the Dragon with Solar Warlock. And today we'll be conquering Dry Canyon. Probably one of the longest levels in the entire game. And the longest in this world. Made it to 1200 gems from our last epic video. So, let's head down here. Not much I can tell you about, different concepts in the game, just basic knowledge of how to play. Another egg thief right here. Try and catch him with avoiding the enemies. Got him. Bring us to 4 eggs. 1 egg, 400 gems, and 4 dragons. Probably one of the biggest levels that we'll be facing in this area. Their cannonballs don't hurt you if you charge into them, so don't be afraid to just ram. Pop out a couple of these guys. Pop out another one. Get some more gems. See, we're pretty much gonna be at 100 after this. Like, getting gems here isn't hard. There's a lot of them, but this also tests your skills on gliding. From what you see, you probably wouldn't guess that. It looks like kind of like a flat level, maybe a couple jumps here and there, but nothing too big. But yeah, be warned, if you don't know how to glide very well, you'll need to learn in this level. So here's our first dragon. Conan.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh great, one of those sissy dragons. So at least he brought us up to a 20 dragon count. We'll go up here, I guess, first, before we go down there. Take them out. We'll kind of avoid those guys down there. Just go down here first. Get some gems. 5. Bird guy. Oh, one of them give you a really outrageous amount of gems in this game. Or, well, this area, I'm sorry, not this game. A couple vultures will just flame. Another giant Nork. You think it'd be an Orc, you know, but it's a Nork. Okay, here's your second dragon. And he is Ivor.
That you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puppy spook, we've known,
You've known.
I forget.
Now, what he's actually talking about is kind of how you're a hero and why you're so small and purple. But we'll go over that in a later Spyro the Dragon game. Well, not Spyro the Dragon, but you know, it is the Spyro the Dragon series. And then it became just The Legend of Spyro. And then Skylanders Spyro Adventure, but I really don't like that. You guys should tell me in the comments, like, what you guys think of the new concept of Spyro, and if they ruined it, or if they made it better than this. And would you guys like to see PlayStation actually remake these as a PlayStation 3 game, better graphics, and have trophy content? I'd really like to hear your guys' thoughts on that. Over here, there's some more gems and a life. You'd expect something just like a life to be there, or just gems, but life and gems. It's like a free jackpot. Who can't go wrong with that? Now let's go up here. If you didn't notice, Peacekeeper's World is a lot like a, desert. Which I thought was pretty cool that they did that. And the levels kind of always match the area you're in. If you notice, we were in like a green place, like a fieldy, kind of peaceful area. We'll completely ignore going over to those gems right now because we don't have a key. See, that's supposed to be one of those giant orcs, but since we blew up the one thing down there, if you hear at the beginning, you actually hear him dying. And he drops a 25 gem, which means we're almost at 300, which there's only 400 in this level. Now we'll go down here. Take out the orc and his pet vulture, which are all dropping 10s. It's like, at this rate, there's gonna be no gems for the rest of the video. My favorite level in this area, though, is probably my family's least favorite. But it's a really unique level. I honestly really love it. Now we'll get our third dragon, Boris.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
I like how he's kind of snotty to us. He's just like, are you really gonna be that good or not? It's like, well, here's where we need to. Okay, first of all, you glide over here. And then you pick up whatever's in here, some gems, an enemy, some more gems. Make sure you don't miss anything, because you never want to go back. Okay, now you're probably like, well, why would I want to go back over there? This is the tricky part that I had to figure out when I was really young. You jump and you glide all the way around here. And you run into our fourth dragon and our key. Oh, great. Fail. I'm sorry about that, guys. Kinda had just a little bit of a fail there. Luckily, we don't have to go all the way around, but... Sorry, and I won't be cutting, because, you know, until someone tells me a very good video editing program, probably won't be any cuts. And it's not like the videos are like 20-30 minutes long. They're just... Usually the most will be like 8 minutes. Except for maybe boss battles or something. But they will be longer once I get into the games that require a little more gameplay. And here's our fourth and final dragon, Maximus.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Plain boiled, with a pinch of salt.
Vultures eating them. What a yummy snack. Now, I want to ignore those gems because I like to leave the level after I collect everything. So now that we have the key, we'll go back over here. Go down here. I really don't like how certain levels where you had to go back and back and back and back over and over and over. And there are some that are just way too short and didn't have like enough thought put into them. This level had a lot. And I do have to say this game is one of the only games that didn't get sloppy as they made it towards the end of the game. A lot of games get very, very, very sloppy. Like, they don't care about what they put into the game anymore. It's like, oh, we'll make all the levels look the same, or we'll take out content, and we'll just focus on one thing. This game kind of kept its uniqueness up. So we'll just collect these gems, and we should pretty much have them all. Yeek. Almost nearly jumped off the cliff there. Jump up here a few times, yada yada yada, again. Okay, we finally made it to the ending. We have to take down a couple of guys. Get a couple of gems here and there. Take out him. And our last gem should be right here. It should be a 5, I think. Yeah. Also a sapphire. So, that pretty much wraps it up for this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed watching. And please comment and subscribe. Like, guys, please, come on. Well, let's do a subscriber contest or something in the future. Like, if it takes that to get you guys to subscribe, then so be it. So, later guys, Solar Warlock signing off.